Hey, it's Scott once again, and welcome to another episode of Coaches in Cars Getting Coffee. Little play on Jerry Seinfeld's Netflix, HBO, whatever, at Netflix I think it is, YouTube, whatever, show about comedians in cars getting coffee. I've been in my vehicle here for these last few posts. Now again, I'm not sure how many of them I'm going to actually post or not, we'll see, but this is another one of those from the road on my trip back to Georgia from Montana and Wyoming. Today, I want to talk about the concept of professional development. We hear it all the time. Schools offer it all the time. Businesses, I'm sure, offer professional development all the time. And athletic departments are trying to offer their share of it, and that's good. That's a good thing. I just am coming back from speaking in a variety of schools. The speakers at Proactive Coaching spend a lot of days on the road in August speaking. It's a big time for professional development because it's the start of the school year again for so many places. And so we're grateful to those schools that have invested their time and their dollars in that concept of helping their coaches to better prepare themselves to be the best they can be. Because ultimately, when they do that, then they help their kids have the best experience possible, which is what this should be all about. But there's so much more to professional development than having us come in and speak at your school. And while that's a great thing to do, and we highly recommend you do so, and we would love to come speak at your school, there are so many other ways for you to develop professionally. And I want you to consider both words. First, develop. Well, what are you doing to get better? What kinds of things are you doing to help you become the best you can be? I've talked before about, in fact, in one of these that I just videotaped, I talked about leaders are listeners. Well, I mentioned the very famous line, leaders are readers. Well, you have to be reading. You have to be doing some types of development through reading if you're going to become a better leader and a better coach. But also watching videos, going to clinics, talking with mentor coaches. There's all kinds of things you can do. So you need to be developing, always learning more. The other word is professionally. How professional are you at what you do? Do you treat your role as a coach as your profession? And I get it. For most of us, it's our second job, or maybe third, whatever it might be. But I'm sorry, it's a profession. And that word demands from us to treat it professionally. And so the development that you are working on to become a better coach is within the framework of I'm doing my best for the profession and for me to be more professional. So I think that's an important thing for us to consider. So make sure, coaches, that you are doing a variety of professional development types of things to help you become your best. Because the more you work to become your best, the better chance you have to help your kids become their best. And so here's one of I guess it's a challenge I'm going to give you. Scroll down and please write in the comments what you would like me to talk about more. What can I help you with professionally to become a better coach? I'm asking you this for two reasons. One, it helps me to know some topics and to talk about. Two, I want to see who's watching. I want to see who's listening. Because quite honestly, here's the thing about professional development. What you people are listening to right now can help you develop professionally. When you read, when you listen to videos, you listen to podcasts, from anybody, you are working to develop professionally. I have over 2,000 people on my email list. Generally, about 10% open up the emails. And then of that, probably 6 to 8% click on the link and actually watch the video. And of that, I don't know how many are watching the entire video. So this one's pushing up to about 5 minutes. We'll see how many actually went through. Just leave a comment and say, here's what I would love for you to talk about sometime, Scott, because you are people who have actually worked right now to develop professionally. And I thank you for that. And I applaud you for that. And now I will do my best to help you be even better and help you more if you will let me know what are some topics you'd love for me to talk about or write about. We'll talk to you again next time.